All right. Oh god, I wanted to stream yesterday, but boy, post as I said was tired because I got like 3 hours of sleep and I could barely stream it. Could barely put a sentence together. Wow, my English is not working. Anyway, God, I probably sound like shit though. Probably sound like crap. My sinuses decided to be funny and kicking. Is the game actually okay? Hold on. Wait, game. You know what it is? Come on. You're working 2 seconds. There we go. Problem solved. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. I also took a bit longer to start because freaking my camera was having issues because, again, I need to replace this thing because my cat fucked up the wire. Anyway, finally got started. I did do a funny thing, though. I actually did check and it got... Oh, right. Yeah, so I did check, and the game did, in fact, do the funny thing, and, like, yeah, no, it just, all of our equipment is not here anymore, aside from, like, the accessories. It's actually funny. Accuracy, though. Praise the accuracy. Now we just need to find our stuff, and avoid monsters if we can. Though I think, I mean, we do still technically have our orbments, so I guess we should be able to manage. We got to look around for stuff. You know what? At least you're being nice and not making the monsters actually go after you. Let's see here. It's a shame we don't have a map for the overall area, but hey. Runs. There's got to be a chest here, yeah? God, my throat is not feeling it today. Well, I'll be fine. It's just, I have to drink plenty of water, though. It's the season changing again. Frickin' seasonal allergies are hitting my ass. Like, I woke up this morning, my sinuses were... clogged up and everything. It sucked. I mean, I'm just going to assume we're going the right way. God, I know I need to talk about it. Like, frickin', maybe I'll just do it. Freaking Zatsu or something. Maybe let's do like a chatting. Hello? Okay, just barrels. And it would be nice if I had a map. Okay, nope. There's something at the end of this shallow river? No. Oh, wait, there's chest. Oh, gimme. This chest is empty now. So empty, so lonely. Please don't go. Well, anyway. Let's see. I don't even know if we're going the right way. I'm just running around. See what happens. Hey! Oh.
そうみたいだね。ひょっとしたら他の装備もどこかに隠されているかも。
Oh, you're kidding me.
魔獣との戦いは避けたいけど、探索してみる価値はありそうね。
Oh, so this is how we have to go find our shit? Oh, come on, you're kidding me. I just come back. You could have just walked away with the goods, but now the treasure chest has you right where it wants you. Okay, so we're gonna have to look all over for our stuff in chests. Oh, God. Yay. Okay. I might... Oh, yeah, hold on. Alright, kid, I'm retired. Okay, so we just need to look around wherever we can. Why? Why does everything have... Why scatter everything? Why not just put it all in a singular chest, you know? There's the exit, but we still haven't found all our gear.
アネラスさん、あそこが出口みたい。はあ、ようやく一息つけるね。
あらあら、ちょっと目を離した隙に逃げ出すなんて悪い子たちね。
Of course. And I didn't even find all my stuff.
私の狩り場にようこそ。
女の人？エステルちゃん、気をつけて。この人、かなり強いよ。
あら、それを見抜く力はあるのね。 それにあのガスを食らってもう目が覚めたのは驚きだわ。さすがは遊撃士。体力だけは無駄にあるみたいね。
Maybe I should have just found a map.
あんたたち一体何が目的なの？どうして訓練場を襲ったのよ。
答える義理はないわね。
You know what? I can't shake the feeling there's something going on here with the whole
あ
training
なた
thing,
た
but
ち
who
選
knows?
べるのは2つ。おとなしく降伏するか、このまま私に駆られるかよ。
この人と戦うには装備が頼りなさすぎる。アネラスさん。
Okay.
まあいい。どのみち出口はここだけ。ゆっくり狩らせてもらうわ。
Okay, nope. Find our stuff it is.
追ってこないみたいね。
Oh boy, this is gonna take a
仲
while.
間と合流してから私たちを狩るつもりだと思う。今のうちに倒さないと。
Oh boy, we're gonna have to scrounge all over, aren't we? Great! I love it when things are like that. That feels like padding. Anyone else think that feels like padding? I don't know. It feels like padding things out a bit to force you to do a bunch of stuff. Like, that feels kind of padded, forcing you to go all over the map just to find your gear. Like, just put it in a single chest, you know? Why scatter it? I mean, if it's gonna turn out that this is gonna be some kind of goddamn test, I'm gonna, like, actually be like, oh, come on. They found Annalise's sword, at least. Okay, so we just look around for every chest we can. There, now we just need Annalise's armor. Chest looks sad and deflated now that you've taken all its stuff. Yeah. Like, it's not hard, but it's just like, I don't want to... You ever wonder if the items in these chests were meant for someone specific, and you have the nerve to take them away? How rude. I love the chest dialogue. You tell the chest to say, and it obliges. Everyone seems to be... Okay, so, anyway. Okay, so we only need a couple more. Make sure I'm moving the camera, too, because fuck! Okay. Gonna avoid the monsters if need be. There's that one. Physically sensing that there's nothing inside, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it. There we go. Now we just need the armor. Again, it's not hard. It's just like, it feels like this was just designed to make you waste time. What do you mean there's... What are the Shining Palms doing here? What? Why? You're impossible. What the fuck? Okay, obviously we're not going to be able to take down the Shining Palms with that. Okay, what? Obviously we won't be able to take them down because we don't have the check. Because, like, you need to hit him with S-breaks and shit. But, like, what the fuck? Okay, come on. There's at least one more chest around here, and I know it's not up there. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. I already got that. I got that. What am I doing? What am I doing here? See, this is where a dungeon map would be very helpful, game. Because at least then I can check everything and know where I have and haven't been. Nope, already got that. Ugh. Already got that one. Okay. There's got to be another chest with the remaining armor that we haven't found. What? Estelle, how dare you? Estelle, why is your accuracy such shit? Okay, anyway. I didn't even get that much EXP. I think at least one more chest somewhere around here. No, I already... No, that just leads to that other chest where we already got one armor piece. Here. Okay, hold up. We're pulling up the map. Hold up. I'm pulling up the map because I swear to God, if not, I'm just gonna do... Oh my God, I hate this kind of thing. Oh yeah, let me just waste 10 minutes running around doing this shit. Okay, let's see. Trails. Okay, 2... Let's see here. Ah! Something all the way back at map 1, eh? And maybe we should pay better attention. Go back this way. See, this is why you just gotta branch around and find stuff when you can. Sure, there's usually a feature for maps in these things, but I guess not in this case. And this is why we hold on to the button. Back! Yeah, that's why we hold... Ah, fuck, the voice crack. There, we found it. Good. I still think this was really stupid. Look, I know I don't have anything, but we can still hang out, right? Yeah. Okay, chest done. Let's go. Nope. Speed it up. Bye! Whack, done. Whack, done. Okay, let's go. Avoid things where we can. Now we know what I'm doing. Ah! God, my throat is not feeling good.
この先にはさっきの女傭兵がまだいるはずだよ。エステルちゃん、準備はいい？
Yes, we have our stuff. Bash your face.
それじゃあ
行くとしますか。
Oh, Estelle, you're too good. You're great.
待たせたわね。
今度は絶対にそこを通してもらうよ。
いいわ、子猫ちゃんたち。
I imagine the dialogue would have been better if I had, gotten my stuff first, but hey.
存分に狩らせてもらうわよ。
Come on, let's go. You're the second Jaeger we're gonna beat the shit out of so far. Ow. Thank you for that. Let's hit with Flare Arrow. Mysterious combatant who suddenly appeared, attacks from afar, reacts sharply to arts. Ah, so we want to hit her with crafts and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I love attacks that just do an absolute crap ton of damage. Arts. Ah, yeah, okay. Literally won't even let you do arts. Got it. I swear to God, man. Can you not sit outside of my movement range, please? I swear. I can't do anything because you keep sitting outside of my attack. Great. Is this gonna be me just having to run after the enemy because he just, every turn she just moves out of the attack range and I can't get close? Thank you. Let's get it, F-Scraps. Nope. Buzz off. Ooh. I am. Ah. Fuck. Not going down yet, Analyst. Buzz off. There. Done. Buzz off. F you. This is gonna turn out to all be part of the test, isn't it? Like, this is all gonna turn out to be a test.
遊撃士を舐めないでよね。
小娘二人と侮ったのが運の尽きだったみたいだね。
威勢のいい子猫ちゃんたちだこと。
またエステルちゃん、息を止めて。
Oh, man. Come on.
口実使いは捕まえた。子猫ちゃんたちの味方はいない。諦めて投降することね。
逃げられたか。
Well, shit.
アネラスさん、深追いしない方がいいよね。
そうだね。待ち伏せされる危険もあるし。ねえ、エステルちゃん、今の人が言ってた砲術使いは捕まえたって。
This is all part of a test, isn't it? I swear to God, this is all gonna turn out to be part of a test, huh?
うん。クルツさんのことだと思う。
そっか。
大丈夫だってば。
He'll be fine. He's
捕まった
tough.
としても、クルツさんなら無事だって。
Yeah, he'll be okay. It's not gonna, you know, he'll be fine.
それに、こういう時こそ今までの訓練が活かせると
Again,
思う。
this is all gonna turn out to be part of a test, isn't it? I swear, we're gonna get through this and it's gonna be like, hey, surprise test! It's gonna, fuck you guys.
非常時の行動、安全の確保、そしてカウンターテロ技術。確かにそうかも。教えてもらったことを生かして、クルツ先輩を助けなくっちゃ。
うんうん。その意気。ねえ、ハネラスさん。とりあえず宿舎に戻らない？敵に占領されたままかどうか、確かめた方がいいと思うし。
Good idea, Stell. Good idea.
それじゃあ出発しようか。
Very good idea. Gotta make sure of those things, you know? Yep. Here we go. To the forest. To the lodge. Again. Well, they're playing the suspicious music.
ここから見た限りだと、人の気配はないみたいだけど。
入っても大丈夫そうだね。でも、トラップが仕掛けられてる可能性もあるから、慎重に行こう。
了解。
Let's proceed slowly. Hello? Okay, no, this might be legit. Oh shit, bloodstains in his broken spear. Okay, no, this might actually be more legit than we thought.
あの槍、クルツさんの。
Ah, shit.
とりあえず、宿舎の中を調べてみようか。何か手がかりが見つかるかもしれないし。
Broken spear is lying on the ground. It appears to belong to Kurt. Floor is stained with
こ
blood.
れって、まさかクルツさんの？
Probably, considering he did get, you know, shot.
先輩の可能性は高そうだね。この出血量なら致命傷じゃないと思うけど。
Yeah. Window is broken and shards of glass line
こ
the
れ
floor.
って、昨日の夜、良平が侵入した時のだよね。
あの身のこなし、相当訓練を積んでると思う。
Let's see here. Gotta be something, you know? Nothing. Probably all gonna be restrained to the first floor, but, you know, pays to look around. Nope. And Gambler Jack. Apparently... Oh, I think I'm gonna need those. Wait, hold on a second. No, I seriously never even read this stuff, did we? Let's see. World News Issue 1. Oh, hey. Okay, glasses back on. It's been 2 months since the stunning fall of the Royal Army's once promising intelligence division and their failed coup d'etat. Currently, in response to their failure to prevent the rebellion by one of their own division, the army is undergoing a major reconstruction of their internal organization. To find how they intend to regain the trust of the public, we got a behind-the-scenes look at their reconstruction efforts. Under the command of General Morgan, the reformation of all Royal Army units has been proceeded swiftly. However, even our decorated general acknowledges that rebuilding the chain of command will take some time. The cause we're told from an army source is that the ID unit's reach has permeated all levels of command, and removing that influence has proved to be quite the task. The Royal Army is determined to continue reforming whatever difficulties may arise. One such issue they face is lack of transparency. For national defense reasons, the organization of the military has been heavily guarded, but it was this very policy that allowed the ID unit to get as far as it did. One effort to blow fresh air into the rigid army structure is the recent cooperation with the Bracer Guild. How much further the Royal Army can open up and still maintain the secrecy needed for security, though, is probably the biggest hurdle facing the rebuilding of the army. Foreign Affairs, the Queen's proposal. According to reports from the Foreign Affairs section, the Erebonian Empire, Calvert Republic, and Liberal Kingdom have all agreed to enter into a treaty of non-aggression. Preparations are already underway to host the signing of the pact upon the Royal Parliament's approval of the terms proposed by Queen Alicia. Will this pact be a guiding light to peace between nations? General Morgan to resign? A change at the top of the army ranks seems in the air, as Chief of Staff General Morgan indicated in a recent meeting that he would yield the reconstruction of the army to someone else. Signs also suggested that he will resign from the top post entirely once the army reorganization is complete. Eyes are on Cassius Bright, the general's right-hand man, to take up the reins. We will be keeping close tabs on any further developments. Okay. So we've got lore, and apparently I do want to get these Gambler Jack books. Robo telephone has been smashed to pieces.
さすがプロの傭兵。これを見逃すわけなかったか。
なるほど。応援を呼ばせないつもりね。これはかなり痛いかも。
Bales of foodstuffs are
これ
empty.
って敵が取っていったのかな。
Well, they do need supplies.
その可能性が高いと思うけど、管理人さんもいないし、一体どうしちゃったのかな。
A bits of paper left behind, indicating something was torn away from the board.
確かここに地図が貼っていなかった？
私たちが持っているものと同じだね。それを持っていったってことは。
とりあえず宿舎の中を一通り調べてみたけど、2階は全く異常なし。荒らされたのは1階だけみたい。
何か理由があると思うけど、でも敵が何をしているか大体つかめそうな気がしてきたね。敵の行動は謎も多いけど、一貫してるところもあると思うんだ。この宿舎、そして森のテント。2つの場所で発見した手がかりを合わせてみると、
ひょっとして。
Let's see here. The foe do move to a new base.
私もそう思う。多分あの森のテントはこの宿舎を襲撃するための仮のだったんじゃないかな。
So where would they be now? Probably the fort.
だとしたら、あそこに人気がなかったのは他に拠点を移したからだと思うの。
なるほど。でもこの宿舎を拠点にしたわけじゃないのよね。
昨日の襲撃からもわかるように、ここの守りはあまり固くないしね。
Yeah, if they got in as easy as they did, there's no way they'd consider it defensible either.
万が一ギルドの応援が来た時に人質と一緒に立てこもれる場所、そんな場所に拠点を移したんじゃないかと思うの。
Makes sense.
そう考えると辻褄は合うかも。だとすれば連中が移動した場所って。
あんたたち。
Hey!
ロベルトさん
Oh, thank God.
無事だったんだ
Our horrible guy, let's go!
さんが隙を見て逃がしてくれてね。今までなんとか隠れていたんだ。
Oh, thank God you're safe.
そうなんだ
よかった。無事でいてくれて。
Oh, yeah. Oof.
すまない。僕一人が逃げることになって。
Oh, man, what matters is that you're safe. It's fine.
まったく。男のくせに情けなさすぎるぜ。
落ち込まないでよ相手はプロの傭兵なんだし
Yeah, we're not gonna expect an untrained civilian to handle that one, dude. Like, come on, it's not your fault.
その通りですよ。人質にならなかっただけでもラッキーだったと思わなくっちゃ。
そうか。そう言ってもらえると助かるよ。
We're not gonna expect a guy who's an untrained civilian who's, an untrained orbital engineer to fight off with mercenaries. That's stupid.
それで結局、クルツさんと管理人さんはどこに行ったんだ？
それが
Oh, God, I would need to take a nap after I'm done streaming. Oh, yeah, I'm yawning too much. So, an analyst relayed their theory that the enemy had taken the two as hostages and moved to a new base.
なるほど。守りやすそうな拠点か。
There's a fort on the map. That seems like a reasonable assumption for a place to take.
そうなると、グリムゼル小要塞じゃないかな。
Oh?
要塞
そんなものがこの近くに？
Of course there is. Why would there not be?
要塞といっても本物ってわけじゃない。最近建てられたばかりの施設をした訓練施設でね。
Oh, so it's like a model of a fortress. Okay.
対テロ訓練などに使われるんだ。
そんな場所があるんだアネラスさん
Okay, no, this is lending to my thought that this might be more of a test than we think it is.
わかってる。
Like, okay. It might not be. Okay, so we're 50-50. 50-50 that this is either a completely legitimate bracer attack or, flip side, that... Hold on a second. I think I got some fire to why it might be fake too. Because think of the weapons that the bracers are, that the Jaegers are using. One, there's only two of them. But one's using a broadsword, the other's using a gun. We know two bracers use a broadsword and a gun. What if it's Grant and Carla? Is it Carla? No, Karna. Yeah, it's Grant and Karna. What if it's them? What if this is staged? This might all be staged. A test for Annalise and Estelle, if they can respond to like that. That's my theory. My theory right now is that Kurt, Grant, and Karna staged all of this, and that's why they went to the fort, because they're using it for its new purposes. That's still possible, and I bet it's gonna be true. That is my guess. That is my assumption based on context and things we know. Something about this doesn't seem like it's meant to be too serious. Like opening the gate with a I mean, considering the way the last game opened, but still, this is I don't know. We're 50-50. It's 50-50. Either this is a legit bracer thing, or this is entirely set up to test the two of them.
おい、まさか君たち二人であの集団に挑むつもりかい？
Not like we have much of a choice.
ギルドに連絡して応援を呼んだ方がいいんじゃ。
Can't.
通信機壊されたわよ
This is okay. This is gonna keep being a moment where because we have the Japanese voice acting and I can contrast it with the English script. Like there's plenty of moments here. I didn't comment on it with the analyst when we were going over the things, but I should have. Where it's like you can kind of tell that in the Japanese script, analyst is a bit more confident. But then you have the English script where she's shown as being a bit more like flighty, hesitant, and other stuff. Not really hesitant, but like a bit skittish, I guess. And then here it's like that he just goes, oh, and then here it's like in the English script he's just straight up pissed.
ロベルトさんは通信機の修理をお願いします。
See the script. This is where the differences in the script are showing. Like I think Xseed has a good translation, but it's like you can really tell they took some liberties with some things, especially with big characters.
直り次第、ギルドに事情を伝えて応援を呼んでくれますか？
わかった。オーブメントの整備が必要なら工房の方に来てくれ。
Yeah, we should go see if we can open up a slot or two.
それじゃ、運を祈るよ。
Upgrade a slot because it's not like we have to open them. Okay, let's see here.
さてと、行こうか、エステルちゃん。そのグリムゼル小要塞に。
おお、合点だ。
You go, girls. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, we're a little... we're short. Yeah, we're short a bunch of quartz. Fuck! Okay, let's get to her. Let's get that upgraded. There. We don't have enough to really make any new quartz right now, so we just need to focus on getting stuff upgraded. Anyway, let's make sure we are saved. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I think he's also a general store because we need to restock on some things. Yep. Oh, we don't even have money to restock. Never mind, I don't even have money. I don't even have the money to restock on any items. Alright, let's rest for a moment. Get everything totally refreshed. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Go to Grimsville Fortress. Yes. Let's see here. Damn, man! This is supposed to be a training ground? What the fuck?
グリムセル小要塞。
すごいね。かなり本格的な訓練施設だよ。
Yeah, no, huh?
とりあえず外からだと人の気配は感じられないけど。
間違いない。
Gotta be careful, let's go.
つい最近、複数の人間が通ったような跡があるわね。
早速追跡訓練の成果が出てきたみたいだね。
いい。
この様子だと敵の数もそれほど多くはないと思うよ。3、4人ってとこじゃないかな。
敵は凄腕みたいだけど、私たちだって声優劇士だし、
We've done worse.
対抗できない相手じゃないよね。
全力を尽くそう。
Alright, time to do this. Like, what do you... Okay, it is cool that there was, like, the bracer emblem, too. That's fun. Man, talk about, like... Huh. Man, Bracer Guild, you got some money. Okay. Of course there's monsters in the halls. Estelle, you disappoint me. Ow. Of course this beetle can just chuck everything. Buzz off. That's a good thing we got healing up. Ah, what the? It's just tossing rocks. Oh, hey, good EXP amounts. Yay! Oh boy, my Irish check around everywhere is gonna bite me so hard, ain't it? Bah! Ow. Let's heal up. Really? Really? I swear to God! Down. Ow. Okay, seriously. What? It's not throwing rocks, it's shitting on me. What the fuck? Why would you design an enemy that does that? We might want to grind for a little bit here, actually. And we might actually want to fight the monsters here. Chesto! Thank you. I am. Recharge, thank you. The chest already, it's strange. It almost feels heavier now. Ooh, heavier from the weight. Okay, anyway. Open.
何よこの建物。なんでこんな仕掛けがあるわけ？
多分軍事施設のセキュリティを想定した仕掛けなんじゃないかな。
Yeah, you know, security
潜
walls.
入脱出ミッションの訓練用の。
きな臭い訓練メニューね。レイストン要塞の時を思い出すわ。それはともかく、仕掛けが動いているってことは、やっぱり両兵団の仕業なのかしら。
Most definitely.
間違いないと思うよ。でも敵だってこの施設のことを知り尽くしているはずはないんだし。
Yeah.
慎重に、そして確実に進んでいこう。
Oh, we'll be fine and dandy.
どうしたのエステルちゃん。
慎重に、そして確実にって、シェラネーも同じこと言ってたかも。
Hey, it's good advice, can't go wrong.
バレちゃったシェラ先輩の受け売りなんだ。
Ah, so you've been through the Shara Hell course as well.
私、準遊撃士の時に先輩のお世話になったんだけど、すごくおっちょこちょいだったから、口癖のように言われてたんだよね。
なんだかすごく親近感を感じるわね。
Sounds like the kind of thing that would happen, yeah.
私はシェラネーだけじゃなくて、ヨシュアにも言われてたけど、でも、今は私たちしかいないのよね。
Gotta do it our way, simple as.
そうだね。
行こう。アネラスさん、慎重に、そして確実にね。
了解だよ。
Ah, man, I'm glad that we get this little opening of them being friends. It's just so nice. Just so nice seeing people be friends. Okay, so the way forward, chesto. Every time I see a chest, I'm just going to be funny. Okay, well, that's obviously our way forward. Oh. Okay. I mean, simple enough, I guess.
よし、これでいいみたいね。
Yeah, it's really glad that I obsessively check every room. Oh, come on, one. You're barely gonna give me anything. F off. Yeah, see, barely anything. Cheaped out. Meh. Huh, they actually... No, the tier bomb was always kind of smaller. Oh, fuck! Literally little shit. And tonight it's a funny boss sim. Oh, fuck you. Get S broken. Ooh. Okay, hold up. We need to heal. I don't like these things so much, man. Buzz off. And it's dead. Bam! Done. Ah! Yeah, see, plenty of EXP. We should get to level 4. Okay, we should be to level 40 by the end of this. That's kind of the goal. Anything in the corners? No. Okay. Yay. Bam. Ow. No, but wrong person. Oops. Oops, wrong person. Anyway. Oopsie daisy. Okay, let's go to... Oh! Oh, whoa! Hold on! Oh, that's such a cool little change! Okay. That's actually really cool because in the last game, the cooking menu didn't really show what the item was, but that's so cool! That's so cool that now when you look at the recipe, it'll actually show you, like, what you can make. That's really cool that it has that now it shows a little image of what the food looks like. That's so cool! Okay. Hold up, we're making as much as we can. Duh. Okay, that's really cool that now you get this. Oh, come on. Now we gotta do this in the dark. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Like a power substation, yeah? No. Okay, no. So maybe we'll have to turn the lights on in a different part and then come back and see what we can find. We're almost through. And we're not getting through until we can turn the lights on. Yeah, nah, it's kind of just... Yep, nope, here first. I wonder what's gonna happen here. Estelle, if you would kindly... Night goggles. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, I know what we're doing. Goggles that allow sight in darkness. The lens have a special coating that enhances incoming light. Hey, look at that! Nice, full on. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so as long as someone's wearing the night goggles, you're good. Alright, hell yeah! Hella! Okay, now we can actually see. Nope, I'm looking for chests. Ain't nothing here. Okay. Okay, cool. We don't need those, we just take them off. Easy peasy. Okay. Found ID unit.
なんだろうこれ。何かの装置みたいだね。オーブメント仕掛けのスイッチにも見えるけど。ま、とりあえずは持って行った方がいいんじゃない？ ここは訓練施設だし、どこかのトラップ解除に使うのかも。
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea, actually.
それは言えてるわね。ここに来るまでもゲートとか真っ暗な部屋とかいろいろと用意してあったもんね。
備えあればなんとかなしだよ。じゃあ先に進もうか。
You obtained usable event item. Throughout the story, you'll run into certain story events that require using one of these in order to proceed. Oh! To take advantage of usable event items, open the items tab in the camp menu and directly set one you'd like to use. Oh. Interesting. Activate ID unit, but there's no
ここで
notable
使うもの
response.
じゃないんじゃないかな。
Huh. Okay, wait, hold on. Curious now. Hold on. Okay, so if we go back to Dark Room, what if this is just a guess? No. Okay, no. So maybe we just gotta keep looking around for a moment. Okay, then never mind. Could probably be for a locked door somewhere then in that case.
ねえアネラスさん、
Mm-hmm.
この装置って。
ドアのロックを制御してる機械みたいだね。これを動かせばドアが開くと思うんだけど。
けど残念ながら動かし方がわからないわね。ゲートの時みたいなレバーも見当たらない。
Well, that thing we found might be
どこ
useful.
かにこれを解除するものがあるのかも。エステルちゃん、ちょっと戻って探しに。あ、そうい
Thank you, game, for remembering that I did in fact find the thing.
何か思いついた？
エステルちゃん、さっき拾った装置覚えてる？ほら、階段のところで。
あのへんてこな機械？
Piece of junk. Come on,
じゃ
Estelle.
ないかなって。ねえ、試してみない？
まあ試すのはいいけど、そううまくいってくれるかな。
It will, in fact, be that easy. Take advantage of usable event items, yada yada yada. It will, in fact, be that easy. Cha-cha! Hey, look at that. Now the power's on.
本当に開いちゃった。
Hey, you.
正義は勝つ。さあ、エステルちゃん、この先も気を引き締めていこう。
Go. Ah, thank you. I wonder why they'd put a rest thing right here. Maybe we should go and do something there. Alright, anyway. Tactics. Always make sure we are saved for boss fight. Look, it's not going to be the same if we don't hit save file 50 by the end, okay?
よく来やがったな。
やっと出た。
よく来たな。
Okay.
俺たちの新たな拠点によ。
Okay, the Jaeger thing might be legit. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on.
仕掛けは楽しんでもらえたかい？
おかげさまでね。それよりもクルツさんたちはその扉の向こうにいるみたいね。
痛い目に遭う前に解放した方がいいと思うよ。
Damn, Annalise.
小娘二人が随分とさえずるじゃねえか。父とも知らずにのこのこ飛び込んでくるとはな。
それを言うならあんたたちだって同じでしょ。何が目的か知らないけど袋のネズミと同じじゃないの。
Again, I seriously think this is gonna turn out to all be a test by the older bracers. It's gotta be.
ギルドの応援もすぐに来るよ。そうなったら
Maybe.
あなたたちの勝ち目はな。
No, it might be legitimate. Actually, it might be legit. I don't know. Huh.
宿舎の通信機は完全に破壊した。それでどうやって連絡を取る？
何かうまいハったりは。
Don't need to contact.
連絡なんてそもそもする必要がないのよ。定時連絡がない時点でこちらに異常が起きたのはギルドにも分かってるはずだし。
何？
確かに今朝の時点で異常に気づいているはずだから。
I think I picked the good bluff.
そろそろ応援が到着するかも。
爪が甘かったみたいだな。
Good bluff.
まあいい。とっとと片付けさせてもらうぜ。
望むところよ。
いざ尋常に勝負だよ。
Again, it might be legit, but I also won't be surprised if it turns out to be another way. Okay, so what's your gimmick? You suddenly appeared, executes ranged attacks with a spear. Okay, so you can probably take anything else and be fine. Eins, zwei, drei. Oh, you're Erebodian. Yeah, really cool to just be attacked. Okay, Estelle, you need to be on healing. Really cool. Fuck you! Ow. Okay, Estelle, please. Okay. Estelle, please keep on the healing. Oh boy. Yeah, really fun. Crafts. Yeah, I love not being able to do anything because the enemy just insists on being out of the way. Can we stop knocking me to the corners of the room, please? This is really unproductive. Will you do a different attack? I love it when the enemy AI just has a really dumb idea. It's like, you know, you could do something else. Again, why are you... Let's see here. Art, tier, self. There we go. Can you... This is the most unproductive thing! Bro. Bro, it's like, seriously. Okay, can I actually get to my Can I actually get to my party member, please, so I can revive her? Bam, good. Ay. And the most unproductive thing. Can we do something other than knock me across the arena, please? Yep, just keep giving yourself more turns, basically. Fuck you. Again, will you do anything other than that move? Okay, well, we both need to be healed. Bro, I swear I hate that. Well, there goes my heal. Estelle, I swear to God. Well, we won. Well, it's fine. We won. It's cool. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Early game, lack of resources is a pain in the ass.
勝ったでもこの手応えって、
エステルちゃんも
I was right!
見事騙されてくれたようだね。
面白いように引っかかったな。
I was so right about this, wasn't I? I was so right about this. We're being punked. We're being punked.
新手
We're being punked because it's a test. I'm so right.
だから違うって。もう口調は変えてないから、あんたたちにもわかるだろ。
I was so right!
そのもしかして
God damn it, they were punking us.
カルナ先輩
ビンゴだ。アネラス・エステル。久しぶりじゃないか。
久しぶりって
Oh my God, I called that shit! Pick up the... Hey, you hear that? That's a ringing phone. Why? Because I called it.
それじゃこっちは
クラッツ先輩ですね。
おうよ。よう、お二人さん。お疲れ様だったな。
Oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew we were getting punked for the sake of a test.
お疲れ様って
Man, they were really dedicated to the bit for this one too. Jeez.
もしかしてこれって
そういうことだ。
Damn, damn, Kurt, you were putting on a good act.
エステル君、アネラス君。最終訓練、ご苦労だったな。
What did I say? What did I say?
最終訓練
つまり昨日の襲撃から全部お芝居だったんですか？
Damn, guys, you put us through the ringer on that.
この訓練場における慣例のようなものでね。
Is it now?
最終訓練は訓練生を騙して危機的状況を体験させる思考なんだ。
Wow, that's a high stress situation to put a bunch of people in. Okay.
あんですって
Thank you, Estelle. I am with you so hard on this one.
んで俺たちはその手伝いのためわざわざリベールから来たってわけだ。
なかなか楽しませてもらったよ。
Oh my God, guys.
先輩たちってば意地悪すぎですよ。
Okay, yeah, Annalise's line in that is more like, man, you guys really don't need something along the lines of bullying, because I recommend Ichiwaru. That's like teasing or bullying and stuff like that.
そうよ私たち本気でピンチだと思ったんだからね
まあそれが狙いだからね。
Hmm.
ちなみに言っておくが、本物の傭兵はこんな甘くはないぞ。
Thanks for the note.
リベールでは両兵団の運用は禁止されているからあまり想像できないだろうけど、他の国じゃ遊撃士協会と両兵団の対立は日常さ。
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So Lebro keeps Jaegers out. Huh, interesting.
自然と遊撃士たちも危機的状況に備えているものが多い。
Yeah, that makes sense.
だから、リベールの遊撃士にも一度は危機的状況を体験してほしい。
Well, y'all surely put on a convincing as hell act. Jesus, the dedication to the bit was something else.
そんな親心の表れだと思ってくれや。
ずるいなそんな風に言われたら文句言いたくても言えないわよ
ずるいよね。
あらあら、もう終わっちゃったのかしら。
Hi, Phyllis.
管理人さん
管理人さんもグルだったんですね。
グルなんて言わないで。お芝居って言うから、私も一生懸命セリフを覚えたのよ。
So wait, the only person who wasn't in on the bit was the engineer.
迫真の演技だったでしょ。
Wait, so does that mean that the engineer was the? No, he must have been. No, he would have been in on the bit too.
ええ、完全に騙されましたとも。
二人と
Yeah, of course he was in on it. He was in on it too.
ああ、嘘つきな人だ。
結局のところ全員がグルだったわけね。
Of course they were. Of course they were all in on it. Why would they not
それ
be?
じゃあ宿舎の通信機って。
うん。あれはジャンクパーツさ。
Oh, that's convincing. That's a good bit actually. Replace the functioning one with an old junk one that can be used as a prop. Actually, that's really smart actually. So does that mean they just have a spare window?
本物の通信機は別の場所に保管してあるから心配いらないよ。
Okay, but what about the window? Did Grant like actually just break a window for the sake of the bit?
本当は僕も最後まで人質として出てこない予定だったけど、君たちが新型オーブメントをどう使いこなすかを知りたかったから、
that's
そのタイミングで現れたってわけさ。
That's fair.
まったくもう、みんな用意周到すぎですよ。
They knew. They knew.
結局のところ、騙された私たちの負けかな。
悔しいけどそうかも。落ち着いてよく考えれば不自然なところはかなりあったし、
Definitely.
まだまだ修行が足りないな。
そう落ち込むことはない。グラッツも言っていたが、今回は君たちの実力を試すよりも危機的状況を体験してほしかった。そういう意味で演習は大成功だ。では改めてアネラス・エルフィード、エステル・ブライト。
You know what? I'm glad that this is chill. I'm glad that we have a chill opener before things potentially go awry and everything goes to hell. But, you know, that's just my prediction.
これをもって本訓練場における総合強化訓練の全過程を終了する。
おい！
この3週間本当にご苦労だったね。
それじゃあ
もう明日には
すでにリベール行きの定期船のチケットは取ってある。
Hell yeah!
もう今夜は何も起こらないから2人ともゆっくり休んでくれ。
No more surprises, please. Can we chill? Can we have a party? Can we have like a graduation party for succeeding in our training, please? That would be great.
打ち上げと送別会を兼ねて今夜はごちそうにしなくちゃね。
Hell yeah, brother. Meanwhile, the Burrow Kingdom, location unknown. Ooh, fancy fortress. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not a military ship. Yeah, that's not a military ship, is it? Oh, you motherfucker! Campanella! Motherfucker!
なかなかいいところじゃ。
Oh, god damn it! It's an Ouroboros place! Oh, god damn it, it's Campanella. Oh, god, I remember you. Oh, I remember your ass. God damn it.
教授もいい趣味してるよね。
遅かったな、カンパネルラ。
You! I mean, is his name actually Lawrence or was it a fake name?
で、ずいぶん久しぶりだね。君がいない半年間、寂しくてたまらなかったよ。
Oh boy, okay, we're in Ouroboros. I was like, immediately I remember Campanella from Cold Steel, and I'm like, you.
心にもないこと。
Ah, Luve. Luve? I never know. I know it's a German name. It's like, it means lion. The pronunciation, no, it's Luve because it's German. So yeah, Luve. No, that's probably not how they pronounce it in game. We'll just have to listen.
帝国遊撃士協会の襲撃はお前が担当したと聞いている。
Ah, that was him.
カシウス・ブライトの相手はさぞかし楽しかっただろう。
なんだ、知ってたのか。
Ah, no surprises here.
いや、あのおじさん、ほんととんでもない人だよね。僕の存在は知らないはずなのに、次々と的確な対策を取られてさ。
Ashes is simply him.
おかげで手持ちの両兵団を一つ潰されちゃったよ。
And by broke, you mean they're all fucking dead.
ジェスター両兵団か。一度稽古はつけてやったが、どうにも凡庸な連中だったな。
No, you know what? No, okay, no, it makes sense that Ouroboros would run Jaeger corps on the side to basically use them as soldiers person. Yeah.
遠征の相手は少々荷が重かっただろう。
Okay, well, Cassius wouldn't have killed them, but they are definitely, like, not gonna be in action.
でもまあ君の工作完了まで足止めできたから上出来かな。あれもしかして君ってば彼との対決が楽しみだったとか
Kensei versus Kentei. Fine Blade versus Blade Lord.
だが、野に放たれていた虎も軍務という名の鎖につながれた。もはや正攻法で我らを止めることは叶うまい。
教授の計画が見事図に当たったみたいだね。
Oh yeah, that would be Alba.
それじゃあ他のメンバーはもうリベールに来てるのかい？
あ、昨日集結したばかりだ。もっともブルブランのやつは前から下見をしていた。
Oh boy, so Blue Bond. Oh, is this one Blue Bond? Oh no.
怪盗紳士、野生狼、幻惑の鈴、殲滅天使。揃いも揃って癖のある連中ばかりが集まったものだ。
そういう君だって相当癖が強いと思うけどね。
I feel like there's not a normal person who would ever be in this group, for God's sake. Like none of them.
そういえば彼行方をくらましたんだって。楽しみだな。僕たちレギオンの中でも隠密行動ではピッ。
Oh, they're talking. Oh, he's talking. Oh, Joshua. Oh.
検定と白面相手にどこまで頑張ってくれることやら。
所詮何年も前に結社から足を洗った人間だ。大した脅威になるはずがない。
いやいや、そんなことはないと思うよ。
Oh, here we go. Yep, everything with enforcers and all that. Wise.
いやー、乾杯。
Hey, Weissman.
わざわざご苦労だったね。見事カシウスブライトを足で。
And now he's even in fancier outfits too. Goddamn.
楽しい仕事だったよ。しかし、教授の計画書を拝見させてもらったけど、いやはや随分と楽しいことを考えてるじゃない。
And what would that plan be, I wonder?
道化したる君にそう言ってもらえるとは光栄だ。しかし実際の計画ではもっと楽しんでもらえると思うよ。
Oh no, I don't have a good feeling about any of this. Oh no.
何しろ今回協力してくれる諸君は皆個人的な目的を持っている。
Yeah, I'm not having good vibes about any of this.
私も。そしてこちらの彼もね。
Yeah, that does kind of seem to be how things go in Ouroboros. My initial impression seems to be everyone has their own agenda they're totally cool following. Like they work together, but everyone seems to have their own agenda at the end of the day.
否定はしないさ。あなたに思わせぶりにほのめかされる筋合いはないがな。
やれやれ、つれないことを。
なるほど。いろいろと事情がありそうだ。
There it is. Here we go. Little containers I was trying to grab.
まあいいや。教授の悪趣味はもはや芸術的とすら言えるからね。
Does it now?
存分に楽しませてもらうよ。
悪趣味とは聞こえが悪い。まあいい。心ゆくまで今回の計画を見届けるといい。我らが名手の代理としてね。
任せておいてよ。
Well then.
執行者ナンバー0、道化師カンパネルラ。
Yeah, so there's a funky theme with Ouroboros where like all of the enforcers have Terra motifs. It's a very classic thing. It's a very interesting motif to give a group of villains, I will say that.
これより使徒ワイスマンによる福音計
Right, the
画。
enforcers and the Angui are different. Gospel. Oh boy, everything's going funky. Meanwhile, Erebonian Empire's southern regions. 120 Saug from the Liberalian border. Ooh. Oh, hey! Hey, it's our Sky Bandit friends! What y'all do? Oh, this must be their family's old territory. Oh. Yeah, this is gotta be... Oh. Or is this something else? Huh. Interesting. Oh, hey, Joshua. Oh no, this is something different.
かりん姉さん帰ってきたよ。
Is this Hamill? Is this that village that Luve mentioned?
おーい
Oh.
どこ行っちゃったのさ
Okay, so is this what Joshua, is this what you've been up to for the last couple months? You've been getting their help? I mean, I guess it makes sense.
よかったここにいたんだ
Also, the music has the motif of whereabouts the light in it, I just noticed. Huh.
もうびっくりさせないでよ一人でさっさと奥に行くんだもん
どうして来たんだ。個人的な用事だから付き合う必要。
Oh no, he's got the dark eyes. Oh no. Also, new drip. The scarf is really nice, Joshua.
可愛くないやつ人がせっかく心配して探しに来てやったのにさ
それにこのありさまは興味を持つなって方が無理さ。
That's fair.
見たところ廃墟になったのはここ10年くらいの間みたいだな。
俺たちは3年前まで北部の領地に住んでたんだが、南部で村が廃村になったなんて今まで聞いたことがなかったぞ。
Probably because it was covered up.
なんていう名前の村だったんだ？
ハーメル。かつてそう呼ばれた。
Oh, it was. This is Oh, it is Hamill.
ハーメル聞いたことのない名前かもキール兄知ってる
いや俺も聞いたことがないな。兄貴はどうだい？
待てよ。かなり前に帝国政府から何かの通達があったような。ダメだ、思い出せねえ。
なんだよそれ
僕の用事は終わりだ。あなたたちには関係ないのに付き合わせてすまなかったね。
別にそれはいいんだけどさあんた最初に会った時と態度が違いすぎるんじゃない
Well, you know, he's kind of on a self-deprecating, I need to go kill somebody arc right now, you know?
ちょ舐めてるわけ
君にそんなことを言われる筋合いはないな。最初に出会った時随分道に行った演技をしてくれたじゃないか。
Damn, Joshua.
僕の態度もそれと同じさ。
それじゃあそれがあんたの本性ってわけかよ。
そう思ってくれて構わない。少なくとも今の僕は遊撃士とはかけ離れた存在だ。
なんだか知らんがいろいろと事情があるみたいだな。
I mean, he's also in the middle of probably extreme self-deprecation and everything, so, you know, it's not like it's fun for him either.
ま、本性を出してくれた方がこちらとしても信頼はできる。上辺を取り繕われるよりはな。
Yeah, I guess some people would have been able to tell that he was definitely hiding something, though, huh? People with sharper instincts would have been able to tell something was there.
それにおめえにゃ王国軍に追われていたところ。
Oh, so he busted their... Okay, so he bailed their asses out.
そのクソ生意気な態度も。
多めに見る必要はない。あなたたちを助けたのはあくまで利用できる駒が欲しかっただけだからね。
Damn, Joshua, calling yourself a villain and everything.
貸しに見合う働きを期待させてもらうだけさ。
口の減らねえガキだな。
Damn, okay, that's actually interesting, though, hearing that from the Japanese side. He literally called himself a villain. Like, I can't... Obviously, I don't know enough about Japanese to say what the original line was. But that is interesting to catch that, like, in the original version of the script, he was calling it... He openly called himself a villain for that. Huh, interesting.
だがまあ、おめえの提案は俺たちにとっても当たりに船。
Because because Akuma in that case, it's like usually like Aku is the short word for evil too, which is really funny if you happen to remember Samurai Jack. But interesting to have him call himself a villain in that case.
せいぜい俺たちの方もおめえを利用させてもらうぜ。
それでいい。僕と行動を共にするのはかなりの危険がつきまとう。
I mean, that's just your belief, but okay. I mean, hey.
その危険に向けた協力はさせてもらうつもりだ。
ほんと可愛くないやつ。なんでこんなやつのことをあの時一瞬でも。
What, that he was hot?
なんでもない。不思議そうな目で僕を見るな。
There's the soon.
どうどうジョゼット。まあいずれにしてもお互い目的を達成するまでは。
Oh, there's the soon. Oh no, Joshua, you have us now. Don't go accidentally charming any other girls, please.
よろしく頼むぜ。よしは。
わかった。よろしく頼む。
そろそろ出発するかい。
Okay, so that's interesting though. Are we gonna be like trading off between Estelle and Joshua, like between chapters and stuff, or is this gonna be like we?
戻ろう。
It might be just be cutscenes though.
見えざる影に覆われた地へ。
Okay, no, things are convergent, but we might? No, but that is the prologue. Cool. Okay, that is the end of the prologue. I mean, obviously we're gonna meet back up at some point, though I wonder when we're gonna get to, maybe we'll have some moments where the story shifts over to Joshua. That might be something that happens. We might have a moment where it changes over to Joshua for a bit. And we get to play as him in this party. Oh. Kevin, you're not just some wandering priest, are you? Yeah.
それにしてもほんまごついとこですね。
Yeah, he's not just a wandering priest if he's being brought down here.
いい加減足が疲れましたわ。
安心するといい。ここが封印区画の最下層だ。
おお、ほんまですか？あと半分とか言われたらどないしようかと思いましたよ。
It's fine.
ご謙遜を。神父殿が聖職者にしてはかなり鍛えてあるのは。
Leave it to the eyes of a trained soldier to be like, I can tell there's a bit more going on with you.
そうでないと、君の役目はなかなか務まらないだろうからね。
あいた。まあ、ええですわ。リベール王家とうちのところは昔から縁が深いみたいですし。
Yeah, you know, the church and the Fourier family do have a pretty close working relationship, so that makes sense.
せや、タイさん。例の市長さんのあれですけど。
ああ、封じの法条だね。命約に従い、指定された方法で厳重に保管させてもらっている。
Right, gotta keep artifacts sealed up because that is what the church do.
いつでも手渡せると思うよ。
おおきに。
Nice.
助かりますわ。そんじゃ、例の仏。
Ah, right. No, the gospel should still be down here, or did they already get it back? Hold up, they might have already taken the gospel back.
ああ、こちらだ。
That or it's the remains of the reverie. Either it's the remains of the reverie or the gospel is still here. Yep. Hey, reverie. Yep. Okay, so it is the remains of the reverie.
こいつはまた。
七曜教会もさぞかしこれらの扱いには。
Or just the general mechanism as a whole, concerning the entire thing that's down here.
超度級と言ってもいいアーティファクトだろうからね。
ちょいと調べさせてもろてもええですか？
もちろんだ。陛下の許可も下りている。
You know, gotta do his job after all.
我々に知恵を貸していただきたい。
こいつが報告書にあった和の守護者っちゅうやつか。
You know, whatever's left of it after we beat the shit out of it.
カルバートで出土した巨像に雰囲気は似とるが。
The robot excavated in Are you talking? No, wait, no. Wait, no, this is different. That's not the Divine Knights, that's Erebonia. Robot excavated and Calvard. Huh. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind, aren't I? Something tells me I'm gonna want to keep this in mind for the fucking Daybreak and oh no. This is gonna be one of those things that comes up in like a way later game, but it's completely irrelevant. Like, hey, this was mentioned in the first game. It's like, yeah, hey, this was mentioned in the first game like 20 odd years ago, by the way. Oh, then let's see. And then we have the gospel's gone.
古代ゼムリア文明末期、1200年前の代物やな。装置としての機能は不明ながら、遺跡全体の中枢であるらしい。
Aside from how it was like a seal and shit.
アーティファクトの解析は現代の技術では不可能らしいな。
So unfortunately, that means we were SOL in terms of figuring out what it actually does.
同じ動力によって稼働しながらも、オーブメントとは異なる機械体系。そうラッセル博士がおっしゃっていたよ。
早すぎた女神の贈り物。そう教会では定義しとりますわ。
Interesting.
それであっちが。
Yeah, these control pillars.
ゴスペルっちゅう漆黒のオーブメントが使われた直後、ここにあった巨大な柱が床の中に格納されたそうですな。
ああ、ここを含めた四隅にある柱が格納された。
It definitely has to do with the towers. It definitely has to do with the Librarian towers. So those are absolutely going to become relevant here.
しかし2ヶ月近く経つのに、その意味は未だつかめていない。
封じられていた輝く輪、そして使われた漆黒の服。装置が喋った第二結界とデバイスタワーの起動。
The Tetra Element Towers, the Tetra Towers, the Tetra Towers, it's the Tetra Towers.
なるほどな。微妙にからくり。
He's snapping my fingers like, You get it, you get it, you get it, it's the Tetra Towers.
からくりが見えた？それは一体どういう？
いやー、なんちゅうか直感みたいなもんですけど、おそらくこの場所は門やないかと思います。
Yeah, that's the general vibe.
門？
ええ、そうです。女神の司法に至るための道を塞いでいた門。そしてそれをこじ開けたのが福音と呼ばれた漆黒の鍵。そう考えればここに肝心の輝く輪がないのもうなずけますわ。
Yeah, it's like we assumed at the end this was just the first step to unlocking the Oriole, but there's still another seal. So this was the first barrier, and then the Tetra Tower, and then the four towers have to have whatever's left, because we know there's devices on top of them. And if I had to guess, taking a guess, what's going to happen from here is that the towers are potentially going to get reactivated. That's going to be the central main plot, getting to the towers again and seeing if the device is activated. Which also explains what Weissman was doing there, too. He wasn't just, like, obviously his guys was a researcher, but he was there to check out the devices, make sure they'd be operable once the gospel plan began and he got through the first layer. At least that's my assumption. Did not put my hand in front of my face because I kept losing tracking. But anyway.
だが、道といっても、ここはすでに遺跡の最下層だ。
But we go from there and then we go up.
博士の調査でも、他のエリアが存在しないことは判明しているが。
Well, you see, Captain Schwartz.
多分目に見える形での道とはちゃいますやろ。地下に流れる七葉脈、あるいはもっと別の経路。おそらくそれを超えたどこかに輪の手がかりがあるはずですわ。
Chapter 1 Sneaking Shadows. Ooh. Okay. Well, now we're back in Gransel at least. Oof. I'm definitely down for a nap once I'm done, Jesus. Feeling sleepy. Sleepy boy. Anyway. A long flight if we came all the way from part of Calvert.
半日以上飛行船に乗ってたらさすがに疲れちゃったね。早速訓練終了と帰還の報告をギルドにしに行こっか。エステルちゃん？
エステル、ヘロー。
そうよね。エルナンさんに挨拶しなきゃ。
もしかして
Where'd your brain go,
エ
girly?
ステルちゃん緊張してる？
なんでかな。
Maybe a thought
訓
occurred.
練に行く前はそんなこと感じなかったのに、これから本格的に声優劇士として動くと思うと、なんか落
It's
ち着かない。
fine. It's just some nerves. It's okay. It's okay. Just some nerves.
多分それは武者震いなんじゃないかな。
Anticipation, concern, nervousness, various things,
武
honestly.
者震い？
エステルちゃんはこの一月の訓練で強くなった。
Mhm.
それは力だけじゃなくて知識とか慎重さとか判断力とかそういうものも含めてだと思う。
You've grown, basically.
謎の組織の陰謀を暴いてヨシア君を連れ戻す。多分そのことの大変さが前より見えてるんじゃないかな。
あ、
Mhm.
言われてみればそうかも。間抜けだわ。登ろうとする山の高さが見えてなかった登山者みたい。
登る気なくしちゃった？
やる気だけは前以上かも。どんな山だって結局は一歩一歩登るしかないんだし、たとえ張ってでも頂上を目指してやるんだから。
その意気だよ。それじゃあギルドに報告に行こうか。
Let's go. Ah, damn it. I didn't. I should have. Okay.
そうですか。二人ともご苦労様でした。
Job is done.
では訓練の評価と合わせて報酬をお渡ししましょう。
訓練なのに
Hey,
報酬
nice.
なんてもらっていいの？
ええ、これも仕事の一環で
Hey,
す。
some compensation for a month-long trip isn't bad.
もちろんその分の活躍は期待させてもらいますよ。
That is fair. That is fair. Consider it like a reinvestment. Receipt payment for general training. 2000. Okay. MVP. Rank advancement to senior bracer G+ rank. Receive silver chain accessory as a
どうや
perk.
ら充実した訓練期間だったようですね。
I'm definitely gonna have to make sure to actually do the thing of doing side quests on my own time and not like forget about them all the time like I always do.
本当に勉強になっちゃった。
Nice.
また機会があったらぜひとも利用したいですね。
それは何よりです。そういえばクルツさんたちは訓練場に残ったそうです。
I guess they had some cleaning up to do after the whole test and everything.
カルナさんたちと上級者向けの訓練をするらしいわ。
Ah, gotta sharpen up themselves. Of course, of course.
しばらく帰ってこられないみたい。
でも声優劇士が3人も国外に行ったきりだもんね。
Yeah,
これから猛烈に忙しくなりそう。
that we will be.
カシウスさんももう本格的に王国軍で働いてるんだったよね。
Yeah.
確かレイストン要塞勤務になるって聞いたけど。
Maybe we should go say hi to Dad.
カシウスさんは準将待遇で
Oh, he's now.
軍作戦本部長に就任されました。
Oh, now he's a brigadier general. Damn.
実質上現在の王国軍のトップとも言えるでしょうね。
Yeah. Damn.
軍のトップ？
Oh, hey, that new. Oh, hey, no, this is relevant to that article we read. So yeah, no, Cassius did get promoted.
それって今だとモルガン将軍じゃないの？
当初はその予定だったそうですが、将軍ご自身の意向で、カシウスさんに権限が集中する体制になったそうで
No,
す。
no, that makes sense. Again, wow, this is why okay, yeah, no, we just need to make sure that every chapter that we find the liberal news and read it through because it does have important lore in it and keeps us caught up. That is actually important.
将軍としては、若いカシウスさんに王国軍の未来を託したいんでしょうね。
Fair enough, fair enough.
あんまり実感湧かないわね。
Estelle, your dad's more reliable than you think. Give him some credit.
カシウスさんならそれもありって気がしますけど、ただこれでますますギルドの戦力は低下しますね。
Yep.
まあ、以前よりもさらに軍の協力は得
At
られ
least,
そうです。
yeah, at least it means that army to bracer relations are going to be a lot cleaner with Cassius head and things.
ただ、今の我々には新たに警戒すべきことがあります。
それってやっぱり結社のことよね。
Yeah.
そして何か動きがあったの？
いいえ、今のところは。ただ、ここ1ヶ月の間、奇妙なことが起こっていましてね。
Ooh, well, I guess we know what we're doing first.
例えば、各地に生息する魔獣の変化です。
Ah.
魔獣の変化。
具体的にはどういうことですか？
まず、 今まで見たことのないタイプの魔獣が
Oh
各
shit.
地で現れました。
Oh shit.
さらに既存の魔獣も今までよりはるかに手強くなっているそうです。
Oh, gotta justify our ability to level grind somehow, you know?
今のところ原因は判明していません。
Video game mechanics.
そんなことがあったなんて。結社っていうのが何かしたってことなんですか？
いや、
Oh, that's funny.
現時点で
Okay, well,
早計です。
no, okay. The realistic explanation is probably that because of the gospel reactivating the towers, that also probably meant the Septium veins got a big old boost of energy. And because of the fact that we know that monsters feed on Septium, they would have gotten stronger as a response to the Septium veins getting that shot of energy to reactivate the towers. So that actually does make sense in universe too, that you could explain that away, that like because the Septium veins got stronger, the monsters in turn got it too as they devoured that newly enriched and stronger Septium deposits. Ooh, damn, I love internal consistency.
ただ女王生誕祭を境にして何かが起こり始めている。
Yeah, so again, after the activation happened.
それは確実に言えると思います。
そんな。
実はその件について対応策を立てることになりまして、エステルさんとアネラスさんにもぜひ協力をお願いしたいんです。
Hell yeah, sign us up.
なんだ、もう到着してたのね。
Hey, Shara, what's up?
シェラ先輩。
Hey, Shara and Agate, let's go.
セラね、それにアガットも。
Up.
おかえり、エステル、アネラス。
思ったよりも早く帰ってきやがったな。
What, you thought we're gonna be there for longer? Ha!
セラね、ただいま。アガットもお久しぶりだね。
なあ、生誕祭の時以来だな。ヨシュアのことはおっさんから聞かせてもらった。
Yeah, look, I want to hit him with the stick, but when he, look, next time we see him, I'm giving him a whack, okay?
へこんでたみてえだが、どうやら気合取り戻せたみてえじゃねえか。
Well, I mean, can you blame her?
まあね。それよりもどうして二人が一緒にいるの？
確かに珍しいツーショットですよね。
あら、そうかしらね。
確かに一緒に仕事をすることは少ないかもしれんな。
実はシェラザードさんとアガットさんには特別な任務についてもらうことになりましてね。
Can we come with?
そのために来てもらったんですよ。
特別な任務。
Can we come with, please?
見食らう蛇の調査です。
Okay, you know what? No, that is probably something you want to leave to the higher ranked senior bracers. Actually, that is probably something you want to leave to them.
結社の調査？
それってどういう。
調査といっても、
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta
具体
do.
的に何かをするってわけじゃないわ。何せ実在そのものがはっきりしていない組織だしね。
I mean, sitting here from the meta perspective of like, nah, they definitely exist and it's worse than you guys think is so funny for me. Again, keep in mind, I'm always gonna keep in mind I have played Colosio 1 and 2, so I'm absolutely aware of the kind of shit that Ouroboros likes to get up to and all the pies they have fingers in. They have so many connections and everything. It's very, very wild, like everything they get up to and involved in all that. So it's, oh boy, we're gonna be busy. We're gonna be so busy. It's not even gonna be funny.
各地を回って仕事をしながら結社の動向に目を光らせる。地味で面倒な任務ってわけだ。
Well, hey, you gotta start somewhere.
なるほど。でも現時点ではそれくらいしか手はないのかも。それじゃあ私たちに協力してほしいことって。
Probably for the best.
ええ、二人のお手伝いです。王国各地で情報収集するためにアガットさんとシェラザードさん
and then okay
に行動してもらうのですが。
Okay, so this is kind of what I guess would be happening, that the game would be a bit less linear now as we'd get assignments to do stuff. It would probably take us to different areas that we can do in different orders. So this makes sense. So I guess it's going to be like they go to different areas, we go to one of them to experience that. So things are going to be not precisely in a clear order, I suppose. Okay.
得体の知れない結社相手に単独行動は危険かもしれませんから。
じゃあ、
Okay.
私たちのどちらかが
Or it's gonna be like, no. Okay, no, I don't think they would be able to make it that non-linear. That's probably a bit too ambitious for a game like this. So it's probably gonna be a case of one. Yeah, okay, no, never mind. That's probably a bit too ambitious for a game at this time period. Yeah, no, that kind of non-linear storytelling is a lot more recent. I can't think of any RPGs because this game came out in 2006. Like, in 2006, I can't really think of any JRPGs that were that open-ended, where it's like, hey, just, yeah, no, these games are pretty linear, actually, too. Like, there's not a ton of open-ended. Well, I say that, but I've also heard about a lot of the stuff that they do in fucking Daybreak and shit, so who knows? And again, Daybreak is about time loops. Anyway.
もう一方がアガット先輩のお手伝いをするってわけですね。
Maybe, yeah.
そういうことになりますね。どうでしょう、協力していただけませんか？
私はもちろん。
Of course we're gonna help.
もともと結社の動きについては調べるつもりだったから、渡りに船だわ。
私も協力させてください。そんな怪しげな連中の暗躍を許しておくわけにはいきませんよ。
Yeah, I hate it when I need to get something for this chair that's better. Jeez. Okay, anyway.
ありがとう。助かります。
さて、そうなるとチームの組み合わせが問題ね。私たちとしてはどちらがパートナーでもいいわ。
互いに面識はあるわけだしな。自分たちの適性を考えて二人で相談して決めてみろや。
なかなか難しいこと言うわね。
Of course they do. Why else would they not? What other way would they do it?
アネラスさん、どうしよう。
そうだね。無責任かもしれないけど、ここはエステルちゃんが決めちゃうのが一番いいと思う。
Stop voicing decisions onto her!
やっぱりエステルちゃんは声優劇士になったばかりだもの。
Hey, small dog.
遊撃士としての自分のスタイルがまだまだ見えてないと思うんだ。
That is true. Hey, small dog. Hello. Yeah, I know what time it is. I know. I need to feed you guys in a little bit. Give me a little bit longer, okay, little? Give me a little bit longer and I'll get you guys' dinner ready, okay? Just a little bit.
だからこれを機会に自分がどういう風になりたいのか考えてみるといいんじゃないかな。
That is, yeah, fair enough.
アネラスさん。
アネラス。
Gotta be a responsible senior. Gotta be a responsible senior, you know?
口を聞くようになったじゃない？
任せてくださいよ。
ま、言うことはもっともだ。例えば、俺とシェラザードは遊撃士のランクは同じくらいだが、戦闘スタイルの癖はかなり違う。俺はアーツは補助程度で銃剣を使った攻撃がメインだが、
私は機動力と無知の射程、そしてアーツも
literally explaining warrior and mage builds.
確かにそのあたりはどちらを選ぶかの基準にはなるわ。ただ遊撃士の仕事っていうのは何も戦闘だけじゃないからね。
Yeah, of course we know. We get the bit.
自分なりに考えて選ぶのが一番よ。
それじゃあ。
Oh no, so we do get to choose. Okay, never mind. You know what? We're already doing arts and support though with how we are set up. Let's go with agate. We'll go with agate this time.
そうか、わかった。声優劇士になったからにはこれまで以上に厳しくいくからな。
Hey, fair enough, man.
覚悟しとけよ。
はいはい、ほんと予想通りの憎まれ口を叩くんだから。
Read like a book.
はいはい、喧嘩しないの。
Yes, I know, small dog. Okay, come here. No. For a second. I know. Hello. Okay, puppy break. Break to pet the pupper because she's here and she wanted attention. Hello. Hello, Smalls. How you doing, Smalls? Don't knock off my headset. It was kind of loose on there anyway. Hello. Yeah, I know. You're probably hungry. Yes, thank you for the lips. Not like... Hello. Hello, baby. You sleepy? You sleepy, little girl? Yeah? We're sleepy? Or did you just already wake up from a nap? That's why you're up here. What are you go. I'll be finished in a little bit. Like I'm looking at the playback and just like you can kind of tell. Anyway, kept losing tracking the pup. The pupper was stealing the tracking. Okay.
それじゃあ、私はアネラスとコンビか。訓練の成果見せてもらうわよ。
はい。久しぶりに先輩とコンビを組めて嬉しいな。
さてと、具体的にどういう風に各地を回るかってのが。
Yeah, that is true.
エルマンさん、そのあたりはどうかしら。
そうですね。当面は忙しい地方支部の手伝いに行くのがいいでしょう。
Good idea.
実はロレント支部とルーアン支部から応援要請が来ているんですが。
Well, then we know where to go.
あっちゃー、さすがにロレントを留守にしすぎたか。ここはアイナを助けるためにも。
So, okay, so I was right that we, depending on who we choose, we would do different things. Okay, that's interesting.
そうですね。私も賛成です。
It's a good thing we had the save before that, so if I want to go back and see what happens. Ooh, that makes things interesting for playthroughs, though. That does mean that if you come back and then you'll get a different chapter.
アイナさんに会うのは久しぶりだな。
だったら俺たちはルーアン支部に行くとしよう。エステル、それでいいね。
もちろん。ルーアン地方か。
各支部への連絡は私の方からやっておきます。
Alright.
それでは皆さん、気をつけて行ってきてください。
Of course. Well, then that's actually interesting. Okay, so I was right that there is a bit of open-endedness here.
それじゃ、私たちは。
Like a little bit, not a ton, but a little bit of it. A little bit of freedom to choose what you want to.
エステル、せっかくあんたが帰ってきたのに、ゆっくりできなくて残念だわ。
Maybe another time.
私も。でも、アイナさんも困っているみたいだし、仕方ないわよ。
Yep.
ロレントのみんなによろしくね。
わかった、エステル。もう大丈夫だとは思うけど、くれぐれも焦るんじゃないわよ。
She'll do fine.
知らねえ。
私のタロットはあんたとヨシュアの関係が断たれていないことを示していた。だから大丈夫。あんたとヨシュアの絆を信じなさい。そうすれば必ず道は開けるから。
わかった。ありがとうシェラネ。すごく勇気づけられちゃった。私。
ほらほら、そんな顔しないの。
It's cool.
正義になったんでしょ。
Right up the brave face.
貼っておきなさい。
We'll find him eventually. I mean, we know. I mean, again, metagaming. He's here. He's gonna be in Liberl, so we know they're gonna run into each other at some point.
わかった。
Okay, moving the chicken. I dug up that freaking. Okay, so funny little trivia. Okay, well, we'll stop in a second. I'll explain funny little trivia of a fun little thing that I got my hands on.
エステルちゃん。
Well, I say hands-on as if I haven't had this for a few years. Well, then again, it was. I don't know.
アネラスさん、訓練に付き合ってくれて本当にありがとう。本当はシェラネーに頼まれて一緒に来てくれたんでしょ？
バレてたみたいだね。
Oh, you know.
ヨシア君のことをよく知らない人がそばにいた方が気持ちが整理できるからって、そうシェラ先輩に頼まれてたの。
そんなことだろうと思った。
Yeah, that figures. Good.
ちょっと全部バラしてるのよ。
You deserve to get embarrassed a little bit, Shara.
まあまあいいじゃないですか。でもそれだけじゃなくて自分を鍛えたかったのも確かなんだ。エステルちゃんと一緒に訓練してすごく得るものが多かったのも本当だから、私からもありがとうだよ。
Hey, it's good stuff, you know.
アネラスさん。
それからこんなこと言い出すと変に思われるかもしれないけど、もう私たちは友達だと思うけど、私としてはエステルちゃんとそれ以上の関係になりたいと思ってる。
Annalise, is your wording? Is your wording like this because you're being dumb, or because?
ちょっといきなり何を言い出すのよ。
Yuri? Probably not. I think Annalise is just dumb. I think Annalise is just being dumb.
私これでも本気なんですから。
本気って。
I think she might just be being dumb.
何やってんだか。
Everyone's like, come on.
そりゃ私はエステルちゃんより2歳も年上だけど、でも遊撃士の中では同じような年頃だと思うんだ。それにこういうことって年の差は。
Her wording could not be worse.
だからどうかな。
Her wording could not be worse. Annalise, what are you trying to say?
だけどちょっとびっくりしたというか、それにヨシアもいるし、各方面でいろいろまずいっていうか。
ヨシアくん？
Guys, I think Annalise is just a little bit too dumb.
私とエステルちゃんがライバル同士になったら。
Oh, this poor girl. Nope, she's just dumb. Nope, she's just dumb. This is stupid, sword girl.
ライバル同士?
Oh, Annalise, your wording was so it was, oh my god, this sword is stupid.
年も近いし、武術の腕も互角。
Oh my god.
お互い切磋琢磨できるといいなって思ったんだけど、迷惑だったかな。
そういう意味だったのね。
We thought you meant something else, but okay.
相変わらずずれてるという。
Watch thy wording.
そんなオチとは思わなかったわ。
I mean, it would be really funny if they just did a thing like, oh, by the way, I like girls too, but that's different than this. But nah, Trailers isn't that bold. And besides, they don't have a good track record there anyway.
でもそういうことなら不詳エステルブライト、若輩の身ではありますが。
Man, can't you love it when you can tell the line was a lot longer than the original?
喜んでアネラスさんをライバル認定させて。
Okay, well no, they just split it in two.
やったー。とりあえずどっちが先に先輩たちのレベルに追いつけるか。
Have fun, girls. Have fun. Bring it, sword brain.
絶対に負けないんだから。
こりゃ私たちもうかうかしてられないわね。
まったくだ。向こう水なガキほど恐ろしいものはねえからな。
Definitely. Oh, here we go.
定期飛行船セシリア号、まもなく離陸します。ご利用の方はお急ぎください。
Will do.
あら、もう時間か。
Alright, see y'all another time. See y'all later.
それじゃあね、二人とも。
Where are you going, Orange Cat? Where are you going? Trying to go down? What you trying to do? Here you go.
お互い何か動きがあったら、ギルドの支部を通じて連絡し合うようにしましょう。
了解だ。
In touch with whatever news you find.
またね、シェラネ、アネラスさん。
エステルちゃんたちも元気で。
Pupper, I don't think Cat's gonna jump down as long as you're there waiting to jump her. She just doesn't know, man. Normally she'd just go over, but I think it's because of the fact I leave the box with some of my extra stuff in my drawing tablet there. God, I need to actually test out the Krita because I downloaded that. Actually test that out on the tablet, but I'll do that later. You know, after the game, let's just Lucy. Literally, I can't even stop the stream right now because we gotta, like, get free to do so anyway. Yay, long cutscenes. Anyway. Well, off they go to wherever they shall be going.
さてと、私たちも乗船手続きをしてルーワン行きの船を待とっか。
そうだな。反対回りの定期船もすぐに到着するだろう。ただお前は1ヶ月ぶりだし、買い物でもしたいんじゃないか？
Yeah, it would be a good idea to prepare it first.
確かに百貨店とか覗きたいけど、アガットはどうしたいの？
俺はどちらでも構わねえ。身支度だのなんだのは 女の方が必要だ。
I mean, I think Joshua's the type to plan, though, Agate.
お
Come
前
on.
が好きなように決めろや。
そっか。そうね。買い物はルーワンでもできるし、とっとと乗船手続きしちゃいましょう。
そうか。わかった。乗船券は飛行船公社の待合所の中で売ってるぞ。
That's how it be. Okay, cool. We're free. What does Agate's gear look like then? I'm curious. Okay, what do you look like? You get Claymore, Fiber Vest, Metal Spikes, basic stuff. Silver Chain. Oh, hey. This is just a better version of this. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stop here a little bit early, a little bit under 2 hours, but that's fine by me. I don't really mind too badly. Okay, so we'll end there. We'll leave that there, just in case I ever want to jump back and do the alternate route. But that said, I'm definitely gonna start sooner tomorrow. I only started later today because of other reasons and stuff in the house, so that's fine and dandy. I'll start sooner tomorrow and then go longer. I gotta feed dogs and set up dinner. Ay. I think this is a good stopping place as anything, you know? And then we'll try to go longer. I really need to just try and stream for longer. 3 hours seems like a good goal to start trying to hit, you know? Trying to up my streaming endurance and all that shit. I say, and I've been doing this for years and I still don't do it. But anyway, till next time.